Oh, two. Hey guys, like I said with disconnecting of WWE, I just, I'm done. I'm done with the WWE treating everybody like jokes. I'm done with them treating the titles like they don't mean anything. I'm tired of crazy gimmicks that don't work for the guys they hire, especially for the Chad Gable. I'm tired. I'm tired of some guy. I'm tired of a guy who they brought to the who brought them to from who they brought from NXT in a tag team, but no. American Alpha could have been something different if Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable and Jason Jordan would have been together, and they could have been Team Belt Benjamin. It would have been awesome. Because that's my problem. They don't do anything. They treated him like a joke. They treated Charlie Haas like a joke. They treated Kurt Angle like a joke. And that dude was the most decorated champion ever since they had. He was the only one that could win a gold. Only dude that won a gold medal. That won a gold medal in wrestling for the Olympics. But the funny thing is, they couldn't even challenge him. They couldn't challenge him. Like I said, they couldn't even challenge him. They couldn't even challenge him. It just couldn't, because this is what I mean. They treat everybody like jokes. They just treat them like they don't even matter. It's been going on since the 90s. It's been going on in the 2000s. It's been going since the Attitude Era, going into Ruthless Aggression. They couldn't do anything. Because this is what I mean now. And now it's supposed to be the new era. It's supposed to be it's a new era. Everybody's getting a title. Everybody gets something. All the title. Everybody gets stripped of the title, gain the title. Nope. Even the draft that we had this coming year was a dud. It was a joke because none of them, none of the NXT guys they hired, none of the NXT guys they hired was NXT. None of these guys were NXT. None of these guys were even worth NXT time, money, and effort. And it was like, yo, they could have gotten him, and this thing, they could have brought Johnny Gargano because he was ready. They could have got Tommaso Ciampa. He would have been a good champion. They would have gotten him. Like, he would have been something, right? And this is what I'm talking about. We've got Bray Wyatt with this dumb, the Fiend gimmick that's so played out right now that nobody even wants to tune in. He's not even one dimension. He's not even a three-dimensional character. He's the one-dimensional character. And Bray, the happy-go-lucky Bray's a four guy, which could work because everybody likes him being, the Bray Wyatt, the Funhouse type. That's fine. It's okay. Nah, what happens? The Miz and Daniel Bryan go crazy. They go back to their original styles. Daniel Bryan is putting on this dumb facade, like we don't see a heel turn coming, like we can't sniff that crap out. What happens? Dude goes back to his 2012 haircut when he first joined the freaking WWE and when he first came. Nah, let's put that into perspective. Nope, you know what? The guy who basically said no to the WWE Universe literally just did a heel. Now we want that dude to be a face. Yeah, so here's my thing. The guy who went to being a general manager of SmackDown with Shane couldn't lead SmackDown to a victory, but he got him to do something. No, Then you got The Miz trying to face the Fiend for the Universal Championship. But Daniel Bryan's trying to probably win the Universal Championship and probably break everything, and everything's going to go back to normal and the ratings are going to go up. That's perfectly fine. Nope. See what happens? We get a guy, then we get Baron Corbin. The Baron Corbin King segments, his dumb promos that don't make any sense, and he's just trying to beat up Roman to humiliate him as a dumb guy. But it's okay, though. Because they can't do nothing with Baron Corbin. They can't even make that dude a champion, and he had a chance to become champion, but he failed to cash it in. No, here's the thing. He freaking retires Kurt Angle. He retires Kurt Angle. That's the thing I don't understand. And look at Elias. Elias isn't anything either. That dude's a joke more than anything. He's a joke more than they are. And I'm being kind of honest, because he's a joke. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get the... Like I said, that guy's a joke. That guy's a literal joke. He's a joke. But yet they want to get freaking Mike the Miracle Bennett to come back like that dude's gonna do anything. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike Canals. They want to bring him back. Well, what was he gonna do? What? He made 205 look like a joke. That's why I got canceled. Let's not mention the fact you brought friggin' Drake Maverick, aka Rockster Spud. That's the thing. You couldn't have put him in a situation that maybe you put him on the title, or maybe say, hey, Drake, do you mind wrestling for us? Do you mind being the wrestler that you are? Do you mind doing that for us? No. What ends up happening is what they try to do. It was the same thing because, like I said, with WWE, they can't get the talent right. They can never get talent right. They can never get the talent right. They can never push it. It's just the same problem. The same bloody problem that they keep trying to push and they keep trying to drag and they keep trying to kick them and they keep trying to kick them again and they keep trying to kick them. And what happens? They don't even stir up a hornet's nest. What literally happens, in this sense, what literally happened, in a sense, is that they just keep pushing and they try to push these guys that don't even need to be pushed, that just need to have a title to elevate their own push. That would be fine. Nah. Let's see. Oh, Sheamus comes back. I guess the fella's back. Nah, you want to beat up on a dude, Shorty Gable? Go ahead. That would have been fun. But you know what, Sheamus? I'm cool with you being the guy that you were. And you won't even mess with Cesaro, but you're afraid of Cesaro, though. Like, here's my thing. And this is the thing. Sheamus being there, it was fine when he got Sheamus and he got when Edge was there and Alberto Del Rio and Sheamus came into the mix and did his own thing and won, came back and beat the World Heavyweight title, came back and did something. Nope. Let's see what happens. Oh, Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins. Zack Ryder, really great Intercontinental Champion, was a former IC champion, Internet champion, because he made his own belt. And the crazy part was, they still couldn't push the guy. Because when he was battling cancer, then he got to change his look, and then he got serious, and then he got this, and he got that, then he had this. No. What happens with Seth Rollins? Dude becomes what? Becomes the leader of the Shield, makes the greatest faction in history, becomes WWE champion, becomes Money in the Bank guy, wins the WWE champion in WrestleMania 31, and automatically just sucks. Automatically becomes a great superstar on his own. Beats Triple H, beats the guy who made him this way. becomes Universal Champion, curbs down Brock Lesnar, fought Brock Lesnar to a standstill, and won the championship. Won the Universal Champion and changed the game. But now you want to go on this heel turn to be evil. Fine. That's perfectly legal. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly whatever, guys. Like I said, it's perfectly fine. It would be perfectly fine if everybody in the world wouldn't kick him in the stomach. And wouldn't just do this every time with Raw. And that's the thing. That's all I really care about. So, and like I said, all I want this year is that the titles become relevant again. I want people to just win some titles, have a good title reign, move on, bring it to the next guy. People who need to be pushed get pushed, and that's it. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.